No, I'll.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Through ages live in lessons of man. Gabromase por Philibrir. Il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
All right, our next job is to introduce you the host of the evening. And for the one person in the tent, and maybe outside it, who doesn't know who she is, let me tell you a little bit about her. Lisa MacLeod is a progressive conservative MPP for Nepean Carleton. She was first elected in the by-election in 2006 in Nepean, taking over the reins from John Baird. You might have heard of him.
We love him!
Oh, you better be careful, he might be lurking around here somewhere. In 2007, the voters of Nepean Carleton returned MPP MacLeod to Queen's Park with the highest vote total of any progressive conservative in Ontario and any candidate in Eastern Ontario during the provincial election. She is currently the official opposition critic for Revenue and Government Accountability in PC leader Tim Hudak's Shadow Cabinet, as well as Vice Chair of the Standing Committee on Government Agencies. She's also working hard for Ontarians to fight the GST. Okay, with that, I'd like to introduce Lisa MacLeod.
Thank you. Well, welcome everybody. I just asked him, I said, what should I say? He said, go sing. And I said, not after Nancy Else. She's amazing. Let's give her a big round of applause. Let's give Nick Knight a big round of applause. When I asked Nick about 2 weeks ago if he'd do this, he said yes right away. And I knew this was going to be a great turnout because he has a listening audience that goes from the valley all the way to the heartland of the city of Ottawa. And look, we really appreciate you putting your name on the line, and we appreciate you being here tonight. We're very proud of everything you did. And with that, he must have thought I was going to steal his car because he took his keys away. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud and honored to be here tonight with two of my colleagues, Norm Sterling. He's the longest-serving member of the Ontario Legislature, and the newest member of the Ontario Legislature, Eastern Ontario's own Steve Clark. Now, before I get into the business of introducing the leader, I want to first say thank you to the Nepean Carleton PC Association. Particularly, I want to say thank you to my staff, Kayla Fournette, Alicia Noonan, Jad Hafar, Megan Boyle, Helen Byers, and their team of volunteers who worked tirelessly to put this event on. Please say thank you to them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of weeks ago, I looked at MP Royal Gallipo and I said, I'm going to bring Tim Hudak to town. I'm going to bring him to a fun ride. And he said, you're bringing him to Orleans. I said, no. He said, you're bringing him to Nepean Carleton. I said, no. You're bringing him to Carleton, Mississippi. I said, for God's sakes, no. It's going to be a fun place. We're going to go to Dalton McGinty's riding. And so here we are. In the heart of the Liberal Party of Ontario, a week before the HST takes effect, we've got 300 progressive conservatives under this tent, ready and willing to fight the next election to bring tax relief to the province of Ontario and to the people of Ottawa. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's one person who's going to be able to lead that fight. There's one person who has led that fight against the HST across this magnificent province. There's been one person who is going to define the next decade of this wonderful province. He's going to take us from have-not back into have. He's going to take us from high taxes back into low taxes. He's going to take our economic growth from stuttering and spurring to once again be the largest contributor to this nation in job creation. Ladies and gentlemen, there is one person. He sits in the Ontario legislature with me. He has served in cabinet. He has served as our party's finance critic. He has served as an MPP for 14 years. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him the biggest Ottawa South welcome that we could possibly give to Tim Hudak, the next Premier of Ontario.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you very much, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be back in Ottawa, in Dalton.